Hello there everybody, it's me, Jack here. Welcome back to a new series of Minecraft that I'm going to be playing today. It's called Reliving, well basically what we're going to be doing is we're reliving the old series that I did, where I teach new players how to play the game, and I did that series a while ago. And so, because Minecraft has had a few new things added to the game, I thought that we might as well see if we can relive it and talk about the new features that they've added. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to hit single player and then go to create a new world. You will call it Minecraft tutorial relived. Relived. I suck at typing. And there are three different game modes. You have hardcore, creative, and survival. Now, hardcore is locked at the hardest difficulty, and if you die, the world that you were in gets deleted. So I wouldn't recommend that for people who are playing for the first time. Creative mode is where you have all the blocks that you could need for free. You can fly, and you can destroy blocks instantly. But you cannot take damage, and what's the fun in that? It's a bit boring to make a series about that. So we're going to go for survival and just ignore this more world options at the moment. So we're going to hit create, and we're just going to wait whilst this generates my new level. This could take a while, because my computer is quite slow when it comes to recording and playing at the same time. So let's just let it save the chunks of mightiness, and we'll get straight on into it. Now, when you join the world, you are not going to see this thing. If you see there, in the bottom left corner, you're going to see that there's something called plugins failed to load, blah blah blah. Just ignore that. That is because I have something installed called a mod, which allows me to edit things, but I'm not going to use that for this series, so just ignore it. Right, so to start off, we're going to want to punch down some trees, and to do so, what you do is you hold down your left mouse button, and that will break blocks. So one thing you're going to have to learn is that Minecraft does not follow physics, so you're going to see a lot of floating trees and other floating items. And you're probably thinking, what is he talking about? But if you do follow my tutorials, and as you get into it, it'll become more obvious. So let's just break these. So I'm guessing we're going to need about 10 or 11 planks. So this isn't quite what I wanted. I don't particularly like snow areas, but for now they will be okay. So we'll get 8, and just chop down these trees, and if you look up into the sky once I've chopped down this tree, you will see that the sun is slowly, ever so slowly, making its way up into the sky. And the clouds are making their way across as well. And we have about enough time until that sun goes down. And then, wait, depending on what difficulty you're on, I'm going to set it to easy. Depending on what difficulty you're on, you're going to have monsters coming after you. So, what you want to do is you want to hit your E or I key, and that will bring up this here. Now, if you've just bought the game, the avatar that is nodding at the moment will not look like this. This is because I've played the game for a while and changed mine to look like this. So now what you want to do is you want to pick up the planks, and the logs, sorry, drop them in the crafting zone, and then if you see one plank, one block makes 4 planks. So if you click, you can pick up and put them down. So we're going to turn this all into planks. So we're going to do that, and there we have 44 planks. So I'm going to keep moving along, because what we need to look for is a vein of coal. And coal is used to make things such as torches, and also aid your furnaces in smelting items such as iron, and also making glass. So I think that we should, excuse me there, we should place these blocks here, and what I'm going to show you now is how to make your workbench. So what you do is you take your planks and you just pop them in like this, And then you take your crafting table that you've made, and as you can see, if you press your keys or scroll your mouse wheel, you can move through the different spaces in your inventory. So you right click, and there you go, now you've got your crafting table. If you right click again, you have a larger area than before. So I'm going to make, if you put two planks on top of each other, you get some sticks. If you put the two sticks on top of each other, and then along the top, you get a pickaxe. Now, in Minecraft, items are generally made the way they would look. So that looks like a shovel, so I'm going to get a shovel. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into the hillside here, and until I hit some stone. Now, as you can see, I'm hitting this dirt, and if you look along the bottom below the shovel, you'll see that it's got a sort of green bar, and that is because wooden tools do not have a very long duration, and they break very easily. So we're going to mine in here, and hopefully we'll find some coal. See, this is why I don't particularly like snow biomes, because unfortunately they're not very mountainous, and you can't seem to locate coal very easily. Now, as you can see, if you look at my pick and shovel, they're now degraded a bit, and over time, if you continue to use them, they will continue to degrade until you have no pick left and it breaks. And that is not what we want. So we're going to make a different pick now using cobblestone, which you get from mining stone. If you get a pickaxe, you get an upgrade. So we'll use that pick. We'll also make a stone shovel. So we'll pop that shovel here as well. Now, if you, at any time whilst you're crafting, you have something in the workbench, and you press escape, or E, it drops to the floor. So I am just going to stand on top here, quickly, and see. So there's a swamp biome over there. I think you can see that. And aha, we found a little ravine thing here. So if we just run back, oh, sticky keys, whoops. If we just run back and grab our workbench, which we've got here, we're going to ignore this little area here for now. We might turn that into our first hidey hole to survive the night. But if we come down here, and we can see perhaps if we can find some coal. Whoa, I'm getting some judders. Okay, now if you can see this here, what I'm looking at there is a block of iron. Now I'm going to save that till later, but I need to remember that that's there. So maybe we'll find some coal. Some more iron. Now that there is what you would call a zombie. Now I'm going to ignore him as well, some more iron there, and it seems like we don't have any coal here, unfortunately. So we're going to have to move on to a different location, because unfortunately this was a bit more disappointing than what I was expecting. In fact, actually, I'm going to take on this zombie with my stick and slay him. Now, you might have noticed that if you press shift and go up to a ledge, you don't fall off. This is very useful, because if you're doing some building work, you don't want to fall from a height and die, because that would be very annoying. Now, you can see that on top of my hotbar, you can see that I have a hearts bar. Ooh, I've fallen in. Slay him. Get a pick out. Slay him. There we go. I have a health bar of hearts, which went down when he hit me. And also a hunger bar, which is on the opposite side. This cave, oh dear, now that is someone you do not want to tangle with unless you have armor. Aha, here we go. We've got some coal now. I'm going to have to dig my way up before this green fella comes after me. This is coal. This is quite possibly the most common ore in the game. Yet for some reason, whenever I record a video, I can never find one. So I'll mine this up. We'll get 8 pieces even, 9, and then we'll see if we can sneak past Mr. Green Man. Now the green guy, he's called a creeper. Oh Jesus! Ah! Ooh! Now you're still there. And what happens is he sees you and explodes and damages the ground around him and you. You can see I took a lot of damage there. But luckily, because I'm still got almost full hunger bar, I can just shake it off and get my health back. So the sun, we've missed midday and it's coming down, so now we need to make some torches. So torches you can make by hitting your E key, or doing this in the crafting bench. You grab some sticks, put them in, grab some coal, put it on top, and there you go, you've got the torches. Now, you can either click, or if you shift click, it just takes them all out. So we're going to grab some torches. Oh, accidentally dropped one on the floor there. Place it there, and go inside to open this up a bit. So this is where we're going to be spending the night for now, because we do not want to be outside when it's night, because as you saw there, many of those nasty people will be out there trying to kill us and eat our bodies, or in the case of Mr. Creeper, explode. You might be thinking that that's not very productive for him, but there are millions of them, and it is their sole duty to kill you all. So never think that creepers aren't bad. They will always beat you. Okay, so we'll just block off. Actually, you know, what time is it? I'm gonna get some more tree quickly. Whoops, excuse me. I accidentally got a sticky key there and couldn't stop running left. We're gonna break this tree quickly. And also, I am ill, so if it seems like I'm sniffing a lot, it's because I have a cold. So we're just gonna break down this tree. And then once we've got that, we're going to head into our hidey hole, and I'll show you the basics of crafting, and then we'll snuggle down for the night, and that will be it for this episode. So, oops, I just forgot to break that block there. Right, okay. Now this is a sapling here. You can replant these whenever you need to, so if you just right-click, and then it places it onto the ground. So this is hidey hole on the numero uno. We'll go inside, block off the entrance, like that, and we'll break this torch, put it there so we can see out and observe when it's daytime. Break the floor down a bit, so I have some headroom, and then, there we go, so we'll plop the crafting bench down with a torch, and a torch on that side as well, and then we will go into the crafting bench and turn these into planks. So now that we've got those, we will make some more sticks, because we need lots of sticks, and we will make some more tools. Now in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about food and how to make sure this hunger bar that you have does not run out, because if that does, you're going to get hungry, and then you're going to get starving, and then you're slowly going to run out of health. And then, at the end of it all, you'll be down to half a heart, and then you'll be alone, crying in the darkness as the zombies chase after you. Yeah, never mind. So it's getting dark now. I think we've accomplished quite a lot in this, so we're just going to expand this a bit, because I do like to have a bit of room to do things. Now, next episode, we're going to do the basics of food, weapons, and we'll move on to the iron level. And then we will continue after that with this series as well. So, yeah. Thank you ever so much for watching. It has been a pleasure to talk to you. And please check out my other videos. It really helps me a lot. And thanks for watching. Click the annotation at the end to watch the next video when it comes out. See you guys later. Bye.